So it was a weekend experiment. So essentially, the first thing that I had to do was I wanted to figure out how I could replicate my voice. So I wanted my voice to show up somewhere, and that was where it kind of started. So I used a tool called DID, and I don't know exactly what DID stands for, but if you go to Google and you type in D/ID, it will show up. It's considered the number one choice for AI generated video platform, etc. So I went into there and I signed up for a free trial. It's like an avatar style program that you can use. Essentially, I uploaded a photo of myself with the background cropped. Once that was done, I was like, okay, now I need to figure out like what my voice would sound like and how I can actually tap into that. So I went off and I started to go into a variety of different Discord channels and Discord communities to try to find like, okay, where can I go to actually do this? And it turns out like there's a ton of different AI tools that are like focused on exclusively like voice generation. There's one called Murph, there's one called Speechify, there's Resemble, there's a bunch of them that are out there. The one that I found, I believe it's, let me see if I can figure out exactly what it was called. It wasn't Runway, what was it? It was, I'm losing it. I think it might have been built within DID. I'm not 100% sure. But essentially, I uploaded my voice and I had to upload like 3 hours worth of video content. Once I uploaded all of this content, I downloaded a bunch of my podcasts, etc. It essentially gave me a sample where it showed me like my voice. I could listen to it, I could test it, etc. I then downloaded my voice. I uploaded a blog post that I had written on why you shouldn't pursue excellence and why excellence isn't the only thing you should chase. I uploaded that script. I pasted in that script into the AI site. I downloaded an MP3 file. I uploaded it to DID. Once it was in DID, they mapped my voice and my lips and my blinking and facial recognition or something all together. And it was able to kind of recreate an avatar for myself. Then I uploaded it to Runway ML and I was like, all right, Runway, make me have cool backgrounds. And I think I said in an office space, and then it gave me an office space background, things like that. So that's what I've been toying with. What I want to be able to do, and this is getting really geeky, is push the limits of these things. And I think there's opportunities to just create a series of different assets on wide range of topics that you can upload to YouTube and just be able to generate a ton of views on different topics. Like the fact that I could replicate my voice to a point where if you weren't really paying attention and you were listening to a podcast, I would say with 95% confidence, unless you're like a deep Ross Simmonds fan who have listened to everything I've ever created, you would think it was me. And I think we're going to go into a time where like authenticity is going to start being questioned because it's going to be easy to actually replicate any creator who has footage and materials of themselves talking in the past. It's going to be a very, very interesting time.